Alright guys, so I figured here's like the perfect time to show you guys. This is definitely going to be a future build. I got a new truck. So here it is. I just took the tires off. I'm going to put some wheel spacers on it for now. It's got a 6-inch Rough Country Extreme lift. At least I believe that's what that stands for. Um, and then it's got an 1.25 inch. Let's see if I can see it. Yeah, I'll just go to the back. It's got an 1.25 inch Rough Country body lift right here. I just bought it a week ago. Of course, that's was July 20th or something. So it's gonna be a while until you guys see this, but just checking it out on the hoist. Exhaust is all haggard up, but I work at an exhaust shop, so I'll put a full custom exhaust on it at work sometime in the future. It's got these nice lights in the bumper, which I'm gonna be changing the bumper anyways. So I took all the badges off of it. It's a nice clean look. It's got tinted aftermarket tail lights, as well as the cab light up there. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty clean, not too many dents. This is definitely the worst dent right here. I did actually notice a little bit of rust right up there in the wheel well, which we'll see if I can try and fix that. All right, it's just a little bit of surface rust. Well, this is a little bit more than surface rust, but on the rocker, there's a few nicks and stuff in the paint. Like here's one. There's other spots like that. There's kind of another one holding in the door. It's got brand new drums in the rear, I noticed there. And then up here, it's got brand new brakes, them drilled and slotted ones. It's definitely gonna need that ball joint, but I don't know. I was kind of thinking of maybe even going with a different suspension lift. This is just, you know, a cheap Rough Country one, $1,000. You know, it's a pretty standard. If you want to get a lift, here's the, you know, the cheaper way of doing it. I was looking at this one. I know McDougie's makes one 7 to 9 inch, and then you get a full strut. I'd rather have a full strut lift. I believe it'll give you a better ride, but I just want to, you know, try it out and see for myself. As you can see, they had some big tires on it. The wheel liners are all cut out. This one's actually loose. These are just little 30.5-inch tires. It's got some pretty decent rims, but it's definitely gonna need like a 35 or something. A little rough right there too, so. And right there, that almost looks like some surface rust. So I'll probably end up repainting the whole truck, getting some wheels, maybe changing out the suspension lift, and doing a lot of other stuff. Make this into a big old project. There's a big dent right there. So I already got a hood right here. I've had this for like way before I got that truck, and I got some moved bumpers under there. So just getting new bumpers and a new hood. Yeah. So there's a little update of what's been going on. And I also noticed it doesn't have tow hooks too, so I have to find some of those. And then probably end up doing some motor work to it and whatnot. Just making this a real nice truck and a fun build. So this is probably gonna be the truck to build how I want it to be. So just gonna take a lot of work, and it's gonna be a long project, but I've kind of been wanting to build a truck again. I think this is the one. I mean, there are a few things that I wish were better, but I mean, it's all right. A few things could be replaced in the front, but it's good enough for now, and I was just gonna wait and probably do a different suspension lift to get rid of the block, and just like pretty much redo the whole front. So gonna have to service all the fluids just because I don't know when they were done last. And yeah, so look forward to this build. It probably will be later on. Definitely after the boat's done. The boat's got to get done first, which I might still paint it today. We'll see. But just wanted to show you guys the truck, guys. My wheel spacers came today, and I'm gonna start daily driving it. So I'm gonna put those on, switch out the tires to my other truck, and then I'll show you guys that when it's done. So here we go. All right, guys, and before I start taking the wheels off, I'll just show you my other truck. So here it is. This one's a 2007, that one's a 2010, and it's got the bigger wheels on it. This one has a 3.5-inch lift, aftermarket taillights. Which one's acting funny? It's because it's jacked up, that's why it looks squatted right there. And yeah, this one's a little rough. I bought this as a winter beater, and I'm also going to take the headlights out and put it in that one. And then yeah, that's about it. Just a quick little walk around, nothing special. Might turn this one into a little build just to fix it up to sell it, but putting those wheels on that one and the wheels over there on this, and switching out the headlights. So here we go. All right, guys, so I got both tires right here. You guys can see the difference. And this one's also wider. Make sure they don't fall over. So a little wider, a little taller. It's actually an inch taller. I measured them. I don't know how much wider they are. I want to say this one's like a 11. So this one's probably like maybe 10. I'm not sure. So don't quote me on that. And then you guys look over here. I got some nice new Rough Country wheel spacers. So this truck is all Rough Country'd out right now with the Rough Country Extreme Lift, the Rough Country Body Lift, and now Rough Country wheel spacers. So I don't know if I mean, I definitely don't mind Rough Country. I've always went to Rough Country when I wanted to get lift kits. Like, I bought that truck completely stock right away. Went for a Rough Country 3.5-inch lift without a doubt. So it's definitely nice. I've never had a problem with them. They fit really nice. And so let's get this installed. Also, another thing, guys, about these wheel spacers is that you don't need a thin wall socket. You can just use a regular impact socket. Fits right in there, tightens right down, and you snug them up, and then just put your wheel on and you're good to go. I've always heard good things about Rough Country. I had a buddy that had some Rough Country wheel spacers, and he said he took them through a field and mudding and never had a problem. And you know, you hear a lot of these bad stories about wheel spacers, so never heard one about Rough Country. And my buddy tried them firsthand, so he only had good things to say about them. So now I'm gonna try them out, see how I like them, see how they treat me. And by the way, this is not sponsored by Rough Country or anything. I mean, I wish, but just like using their products and testing them out, and they look nice too. So here we go. All right, guys, so I finished switching the wheels over. So here's the red one. Sits about the same, honestly. It's just the tires are, well, it's a 1/2 inch shorter now because the wheels are an inch smaller. But now the blue truck just looks mean. Like, it sits really good now. Like, that's the look I was going for. So now all I got left is to switch over the headlights, and that'll be it. But I really love how it looks. Still needs bigger tires though, but it'll get me by for now.